We'd like to capture your minds right now.
Hey, what's up, guys? And as promised, MX versus ATV Unleashed is right here, ready to go. For some reason, I can't get online. I'm not sure if it's my Xbox or if it's the servers or what, but nonetheless, I got some cool ghost racing action for you here. And the hardest part for me, after not playing this game for probably, I'd say about 4 years now, is having to get used to controlling the bike all on the left stick. There is no right reflex stick like you guys are used to, any of that. And then I put the throttle on the A button, and then the brake is the X button, and then the clutch is the left trigger. So there's a lot of getting used to here. And check out this load time right here. You guys think you have it bad now with reflex or anything like that. This load time right here, probably about good 40 seconds. That's what we were dealing with back then, but this is by far one of my favorite games ever. I mean, the most addictive, hands down. There's a bunch of dudes I used to play with, probably about, I'd say 10 to 12 guys almost every night or so, and we would play this game nonstop. We were definitely the top 10, 12 dudes that played the game, hands down. I mean, there was one guy in particular, some of you old school dudes may remember, his name was Alan Sutterth. That kid, he would run some of the most ridiculous lap times in this game that we could never touch. There was a couple times that we got up to his level, but he was kind of a mystic creature, you know. He's like a dragon or something. He'd randomly show up and hop in the room. We hadn't seen him online in 3 weeks or a month or so, and he'd just smoke us all. I mean, it was just ridiculous. And then there was a new kid that came along named Thacker. And Thacker was one of those new school kids that was one of the kids that could really ride this long wheelie. You know, that's how you pretty much rail in this game. Is you turn your gas gyro on and you're riding a continuous wheelie, or you try to at least. You try to maneuver your bike to where you can keep the most momentum. And this kid had it down pat, and he was the only dude, besides maybe a couple of times, that could keep up with Alan Sutterth. It was pretty cool. But yeah, so if any of you old school guys I used to play with, like Flash and Fathead and Joe Dirt and TX127, gosh, all you guys, man, hope you're really digging this video for sure. Now that lap time that I just ran at Lago was a 51, I believe, and a 51 is pretty good, but back in the day we were running, you know, 48s, that type of deal. And then I wanted to do a Supercross Ghost so you guys could see some Supercross stuff. And this is Austin. And Austin is the last Supercross, I believe, that you get after you beat the game. And on Austin, a really fast lap time would be like a 49, 48, somewhere along that. Now, I don't get anywhere near that. I have ran a 49, 48 way back in the day, but it's definitely been a while since I played the game, so it took me a while to get used to the controls and whatnot. But yeah, man, it's really cool to get this game back going again. I plan on doing some ghost stuff. If I can figure out the Xbox Live deal, I'd get on live and see if there's anybody online that actually plays still. I'm not sure. But the ghosting thing is pretty cool, though, and it's a good way to keep get your lap times going up there. But here we go. So I got a 58 in that ghost, and I wasn't really trying too hard, but as you can see, you ride that back wheel like that, it really gets your momentum up there. And I did notice, actually, that I didn't really notice this before in the game back in the day, was that the the whole whip glitch type thing that you got going on with Reflex, how you know, jam on the brakes in the air. Actually, when you do this same thing in this game, it does a similar effect. When you press the game, it has something to do with the brake gyro shooting you forward whenever you hit the brakes. And I did notice that I was able to clear things while playing this game by slamming the brakes on, and it just basically throws you forward. But here we go, almost a 54, got a 55 there, not too bad. Definitely going to be playing this game a lot more, and hopefully I can get you guys some really good lap times. But appreciate you watching, appreciate all the comments, appreciate all the subs, and for all you old school MX Unleashed guys out there, this one's for you. Later. For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.